So I wouldn't have been able to say all this in a minute anyway, but I'm making a part 2 of A Brave New Google because the Facebook timeline thing got me to thinking about why they want to know every facet of your life, what you're doing at all moments, what you did before, like 10 years ago, shit like that. We know why they're doing this. Well, some of us know why they're doing this. Most of you idiots don't. But it isn't because the government is going to break into your house and drag you by your feet in little Scooby-Doo underoos. It isn't because they're trying to incriminate you and put you in jail. If they wanted you in jail, you'd already be in jail. No, that's not why they're doing this. They're doing this because the private industry wants to be able to discriminate against you for more arbitrary reasons. It's not enough to know a person's criminal record nowadays. It's not enough, to do those personality assessments so they can reject you before they even give you a chance and hire you and let you have at least a little bit of income before they let you go. No, they want to define you as a human being before you even get your foot in the door. That way they can deny you, and that way you don't have a job. Yeah, they want to starve you. They want to make you comply to their standards, whatever unrealistic, arbitrary shit standards they have per company. Every single company has their own set of standards, just like an internet forum. And every one of them changes at a whim, and it doesn't mean anything because all it is violence. That's all it is. It's violence against you. It's violence against your being, your body, your spirit. It is pure violence, because they're trying to tell you how to think and how to feel and how to act before you even meet the person. They are commanding all these things upon you because they want to control you. They want a certain employee for their industry. They want a slave. That's what they really want. They want a physical slave that will do the work and is cheaper than a fucking robot. That's all they want. And this is the most practical means for them to do it. They want to make sure that only the people they want to hire get hired. They don't want to hire no people that might have said controversial subjects. It doesn't matter if you were racist. It doesn't matter if you were liberal. It doesn't matter if you were saving the earth. It doesn't matter. Because whatever they don't like, whatever the bourgeoisie doesn't like, you're not going to be a part of it. And that's going to make things harder on you when you can't get a job because of something you said on Facebook. And that is a dangerous place to be. That is a dangerous time to live in. And there's no way to avoid it. You're not going to be able to just say, well, if you're not me, because that's what all these dickheads say to me. Well, if you weren't such an asshole, you wouldn't get banned. Really? You honestly think I get banned just because I'm an asshole? Did I kill people? Did I literally come into somebody's house and kill them? No. No, I didn't do anything of that sort. I didn't rape anybody. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't rob anybody. I should have, but I haven't. And you're going to tell me that I deserve to be discriminated against, treated like shit, and denied basic accessibility to socializing with other people, communicating my thoughts, and receiving information back because of my personality, because I'm an asshole. What does that say about you? How fucked in the head are you that you actually believe that? That you believe that because you don't like me, that somehow I'm not entitled to these things like technology and information and education and, expanding my social circle. What the fuck is wrong with you? What demons are in your body that have warped your mind to the point of no return? That's what we need to worry about. And it's not going to be the government. It's not going to be Obama. It's not going to be the police or any of that bullshit. It is going to be the companies. The companies are just going to deny you insurance because of you like to drink. They saw you on Facebook have a picture where you were at a drinking party, and they're just going to assume, well, he drinks alcohol. I got to raise his insurance premiums or just cut him off completely. And, if you show you have a neck tattoo, and it doesn't even show up when you go to work. Oh, well, they have a tattoo. They have no respect for their body. They can't work here. All this bullshit that doesn't mean anything, that they have no business peering into, they're going to use against you, and you're not going to have diddly squat. And you might just snap, and then you'll go to jail. Yeah, because then you killed somebody because you just flipped out and, couldn't take it anymore. But no, they're not going to send you to jail right away. We're not You know, it's not going to be that ridiculous. We're not going to actually be 1984. We'd be so lucky as to have a state that equally distributed authoritarian shit down our throats, you know, equally. We're not going to get that. We're going to get this uneven, abstract, you know, make it up as you go along, imaginary authoritarianism of the free market. That's what's going to fuck us over. That is our future. And unless you do something about it now, today, you need to start unionizing. You need to start rejecting moderators that ban people, regardless of if you like the person that was banned or not. You have to do what you can do. I'm not telling you what to use as your priorities. I'm not telling you how to think. I'm telling you, you have to do something. You have to believe in something. You have to, you know, find whatever it is in you that you think could make you go on and continue to fight that battle. Because if you don't do anything, it's just going to get worse. It's going to get worse for you. It's going to get worse for your family. It's going to get worse for everybody. And a lot of you won't listen. You'll just take what I said and you'll come and troll on my page and, you know, dick around, which is ironic considering that you think you have the right to ban me because of being an asshole. But a lot of you are not going to listen. I'm not going to feel sorry for you when you starve on the street. I'm not going to feel sorry for you when you get needlessly fired from your job and then can't afford to feed your family. Why should I feel sorry for you? You brought this upon yourself. Not only did you bring this upon yourself, but you brought it upon all of us by not taking action. You supported it every step of the way. And you expect me to feel sorry for you? No, I don't feel sorry for you one bit. I hope it gets to you first. I hope you're the first one to feel its sting. God willing. And that's the unfortunate reality we live in now. It's a scary thought, but it's real. It's as real as I am. And, you know, there's nothing you could do unless you don't go on the internet at all. Like, if you just live in a hovel and freaking move to, like, the mountains and isolate yourself, which is what they want. Because, oh, you know, that's your choice. Either the slavery of them knowing every facet of your life and then using that against you, or just being an animal, essentially. You are an animal living in the woods, crapping in the woods, wiping your ass with your hands, living off the land, and you're of no threat to them anyway. How convenient. So that's why you need to organize, and that's why you need to prioritize where your morals lie. And most of you aren't going to do that. That's why I don't feel sorry for you. That's why I don't say things like, you know, the right to vote, the right to whatever. You don't have rights. You're a fucking slave. You want to be a slave. And you can continue to be a slave after a revolution. Because when the smart people, when the decent people change things, you'll follow them along anyway. You'll act like it was always that way, and you'll go right along with it because you're a follower. So we don't need to cater to you. Fuck you. And that's just how it's going to be, and that's what's got to be done. It's just that simple. And, you know, it amazes me how corporate executives can do this shit to us on a normal basis, on every single second of the day for their business, because, oh, you know, it's the market, you gotta do it. But if I were to do that, I'd be considered a stalker. Yeah, I'd probably get arrested for looking at your personal information, but when a company does it, or hell, when a forum administrator does it, it's just fine. That is the hypocrisy of the bourgeoisie, and it's only going to get worse than that. That's my absolute decree. Things only get worse, and that's it.